Virgo, Libra, Cusp. So that being said, like, you know, that being said, like, the magical workings you have employed and put into to manifest the workings through actual endeavors of you putting out things in the realm is about to be weighed on them scales of karma. It's being said to be weighed up on the scales of karma. The wheat, basically what you have harvested is about to be weighed out. Some, I'm saying, some is about to hit that wall. Because Saturn is exalted Libra. Some is about to hit that wall of karma with, you know, because of their alchemical, metaphysical endeavors. Some about to hit the wall. You know? If they had not been pure bad, if they been dirty bad, they've been dirty bad, and they've been dirty bad and stuff like that, you know. And instead of bringing wheat to the scales, they bring wheat to the scale, they're bringing chaff to the scale. Oh, they about to hit that wall of corner. She about to, I'll tell you, because Uranus is the esoteric ruler of Libra and stuff like that. Because they in the mode, okay, I measure up. Well, I done fit the calibration. Oh, no, it fucking don't, stuff like that. You about to hit the motherfucking wall. Yeah. That's exactly what the fuck you better do. You about to hit the wall. Because you are bringing unsustainable, unmaintainable goods to your scale. You about to hit the wall. You got to be blocked and denied. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. If, you know, if your frequencies have not been on, and speaking on the dual side, if your frequencies have not been on teams of tangibility, and not been on teams of tangibility, and, you know, like nurturing, like nurturing 3D, and being on teams of tangibility, oh, your frequency is about to flip. That shit better be real adjusted, because you cannot maintain, sustain on that either. You know, you need both. For anybody who's at, and Mars is in early degree Gemini too, so Mercury is about to trine Mars, stuff like that. For those who've been out here, for those who have been receiving a bunch of debate, and folks being paid in frequencies towards them, have been paying frequency towards them and stuff like that for like the work that they been doing, what they been doing, stuff like that. Yeah, that shit about to transmute. Because them motherfuckers gonna have to realize when they hit that wall of karma with, yeah, and they receiving the same back in return and shit like that, yeah, yeah, they gonna get straight real quick. If not, then if not, you not gonna have no balance. I'm like, you not about to have, you not about to have no balance in your frequencies, and that's when that's when a lot of that's when a lot of people gonna hit you with that. That's when a lot of people. That's when a lot of people gonna hit you with that. You are going, like, let's say, you are going to have to. You're gonna have to go exchange frequencies with somebody who's going to balance out your frequency, stuff like that. So you know. You want, I mean, you are gonna have to converse with somebody who's gonna balance at your frequency, stuff like that, and instead of just like, you know, being aware of, instead of being aware of things your own way, you know, trying to so, get things solidified your own way, or just vibing, just being those frequency vibrations that you in and stuff like that, you just being some type of way, stuff like that, they gonna be like, man, you gonna have to, yeah. You gonna have to see somebody flip your frequencies to get you right back balanced and adjusted there, cause you just, I don't know. So, you know. So like I said, if you've been experiencing folks then pair what you about these friends and stuff like that, you know, here's your chance to, and take more than Gemini, here's your chance to be like, you know, the gift from the multiverse be like, you know what? Go ahead and pull those swords out. Go ahead, pull those swords out. Be like, you know what? Justice, karma, motherfucker. Justice, motherfucker. Truth. You know? And point blank period, shoot, if you, another thing I want to expand upon is ethics. Like, if you are in the frequencies of speak on someone's, and yeah, and I want to speak back, like, you know, ethics in your hustle. Like, you always speaking on someone who's gaining their earth energy, like they're just harming, they're just harming like your quality of life, your life, stuff like that, just by going by getting theirs and sustain, and you know, maintain their quality of life, stuff like that, and you know, I'm like, you know what, you know what, unless unless a motherfucker is unless a motherfucker is going out there put poison in your motherfucking water supply, you are the unethical motherfucker. It don't matter. It don't matter you don't resonate with them. It don't matter you don't vibe with them and stuff like that. That's a that's Like that's a personal fucking problem, stuff like that. It don't matter if you on vibe or resonate or if you just straight up clash with them, okay? Straight up clash with them. Not all species is going to be in harmony with each other. That just is what it is. That just is what it is. But same time, it's nature proves multiverse proves. Same time, you got shit. What you put out there, what you get in return. Point blank. Period. That just is how it is. That just is how it is. Is how it is. Shit. Go back. Shit. You could clash with somebody. You clash somebody something like that. But same time, don't you come out as you're being ethical. You're being ethical one, and they're being unethical one. If have if we talk about 3D and 3D physical energy, if they're going back in, theirs like and they're going back in theirs like is harming your quality, your quality of life and your life period. Your life period, so like that. It's like listen. Listen, it's like unless I'm putting poison in your water supply, unless I'm drugging and putting poison in your food, unless I'm peddling poison to you, either legally and I legal I was fucked up, but that's all nut. That's all nut because this legal system is job. Either having plates for it or not, then what the fuck is your issue? What the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck is your problem? I'm making profits off of off of sexually assaulting you and shit like that, or or some other ish. I'm just going along my path, and my journey, stuff like that. Working the earth and manifest that earth energy from my gifts and shit like that. Like listen, unless I'm doing some unethical shit like that, then you have no right. Like you know what? You just fucking moral. Like you just moral and shit like that. You just moral and shit like that, and don't be sitting somewhere shocked and surprised when I become the vessel to restore the balance. And that goes for anybody. That goes for anybody else. Y'all unnecessarily harming because of y'all moralistic ass rage. Cause a lot of y'all more pious than y'all view yourselves as. And then another thing, Another thing I would like to expand. Another thing I would like to expand upon, like particularly, like if you got your staying space ruler aspect to Pluto, so like that, expect like when you hop into relations, you out to relation with anyone, so like that, they're gonna be possessed as fuck. They're gonna be possessed as fuck towards your energy, so like that, they energy alignments could be set up where they are free in love, and they are they're not monogamous. They go and explore. They don't like that structure, that barren restriction on the relationship, stuff like that. But let them shoot, man. And you be looking at them like, you know what? I'm like, you know what? I'm like, shoot, I already know you're not my divine counterpart. I already know you're not. I already know. I'm like, I already know you're not. Only reason why I'm dealing with your ass. Only reason why I'm dealing with your ass stuff like that is because the divine told me not to sit around and wait. Not sit around and wait on my divine counterpart to I like to get they stuff together, heal, and all this, that, and the third, and stuff like that. Could that be that? That actually be the case for some of us. That actually be the case for some of us. Like, so, and just because you happen to have some energy resonance with my divine counterpart and stuff like that, and I recognize that does not mean I have followed myself up. I have followed myself up to put you in that place. To put you in that place, so like that. It is what it is. It is what it is, so like that. So I know it. You know it. So while you at, I tell you, your saying space, I'm like, your saying space real at the Pluto. So why act like I crystallize you in that spot when it comes to my journey, my ascension, and my evolution. So why you even and why is you even putting such? I'm like, listen. But yeah, that's why I want to spam upon power motivation every day, peaceful hypnosis. Also, I look 3 fin star system, 3 spaceships. Yeah.